Hello, how do we do? Welcome everybody to another Poetica live stream. That's right, that is right. We're here. We're back. So let's dive straight in. Another Monday. Oh wait, hold on. Let's chuck ourselves over here. Shout out to Ants, to Lezik as well. Welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you're both doing good. And yeah, we're back, and I think we now, literally today was the first day back at school for the kids, and the end of the summer holidays, and the end of my schedule being a little bit differing week to week. Oh yeah, I forgot how good this place looks. Nice. How cold am I down here? Still somewhat dangerously cold down here. What time of day is it? It is the middle of the night. Okay. Yeah, so we're like kind of getting back into a routine now. You know, kids back to school and whatnot. Yeah, I thought we had steel pickaxe. Nice. Oh, it's a legendary steel pick as well. Look at that. Whew. Plus 10% dig speed. So good. Yeah. So we're kind of like we're back. Back into routine, so Poetica's, you know, Poetica Mondays should now be a little more regular, which is good. And yeah, we had a lot of fun in the last stream that we did, I think 2 weeks ago, building this sort of kitchen basement bit to the house, and we have our cellar now as well. For when we have food to store. At the moment we don't really have food to store, so it doesn't really matter. But we're ready. We're ready for that time of year when it comes. But now, right now, the real problems that we're facing are food and drink and warmth. So just make sure that we're okay in that regard. Oh right, I see. Yeah, that is full. It's just got. Oh yeah, but look, we killed some boars, didn't we, last time? I remember. So we've got quite a bit of pork. Should last us like a few in-game days, probably not much more than that. Nevertheless, it's good to eat something. Stay healthy. Now this charcoal, I'm not sure why we brought it over here, but I think we're going to take it back to the forge. Why not? Oh my gosh, it's so cold out here. So much snow and everything. I hope when the weather gets warmer that it will all melt naturally. I really do. This is how many ingots we have at the moment. It's not a huge amount of ingots. But we are about to get to a point where we have a huge amount of ingots. We certainly have all of this pyrite still to... I think it was just... Yeah, just that one chest worth. Yeah. Yeah, we got some scraps here. A little bit of bismuth. So we could make some ingots out of that. But they're scraps, really. to make some aluminium, but I think the bauxite is what we were using to make our fire clay, wasn't it? Anyway. DankNStein. Should spell it like D-I-N-E, and that could be like the name of my like restaurant chain. Anyway. So. Okay, temperature's rising in here at the moment. That's nice. Yeah, so we do want to have more ingot storage than just these 9 squares on this table. And this table can be for storing the ingots that we're kind of using and like working with between our various things. You know? But we need like mass storage, I feel. We could just put like more. I mean, to be fair, we could, rather than building a whole room, put more stuff here. But I think we're going to put more. We'll gradually put more machines and things into the forge here. And I do like the like tradition with our like TFC series that we started of having like underground ingot storage. And so I think that's what we're going to do. Like here. Just see. Yeah, see what we can do. I think that's what we're going to do here today. At least that's how we're going to start the stream, and we'll see where it goes from there. Oh, gutted. Yeah, that's what I reckon. So we can start like that. But yeah, we're going to want to go deeper and build out a big room underneath, and we're going to want support blocks, so support beams for that. Check. But we're also going to want maho planks. Those could be nice with the blue bricks. Will I consider making a TFC server one day? Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Maybe like after this Poetica series, and then we could do something like that. Yeah. Still nothing from those guys over there. I guess that's to be expected. Yeah, hopefully not too many mods. Yeah, maybe we'd just do like core TFC if we did a multiplayer thing. Could be fun for them. Right, here we go. We've got quite a lot of these anyway. Although it looks like we don't have a huge deal of the straight blocks. I suppose we do. Should be enough to get one wall going anyway, but we might want to use more of them than that. I'm not sure. We'll definitely need to work on a colour scheme. But for now, this should give us the blocks we need to build the staircase and dig out the space. Guessing 16 support beams is enough. We do have more wood on our person. We can make more support beams out of if necessary as well. I just wanted to see something about these. They do get filled up with snow. That's a bit annoying. It's not a problem for us right now. It will be. Yeah, Project Zomboid is also another thing that would be fun to make a little community server with. To be honest, I still just need more time to put into it all to set up all those kinds of things. At the moment, all the time I have for the channel goes into actually making content, really. But that will gradually change over the years. You know, we'll just keep building away, so to speak. Okay. Now, I guess we don't actually need support beams because we know that we have stone above us. So that's pretty cool. Let's just get the blocks on the bar first. while we just organise ourselves here. Because I think, yeah, we'll let this wall at least carry on. I think it would be cool to maybe do that. Yeah, I think that's enough space. Depends how tall we want the room to actually be as well. Made a drawing of Napoleon crossing the Alps. Jokes. There's some, yeah, fairly random subject material. Impressive. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, it's still okay. It's quite dark down here. Also, that's a wasted block I just placed up there, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, so is that one. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. We can get so much more of this stuff if we need it. I think I actually don't want that there because we're going to be in line with this anyway. Big mountain snowy biome. Ah, yes, I see. No, I just meant like what inspired you to draw that in the first place. That's more what I meant by it being random. Rather than the fact that you mentioned it now, I just meant like, yeah, what got you the inspiration to draw it? Right. Do we want this staircase to actually be twice as thick? Because that could be kind of cool. Like, probably pretty quick and easy to set up. And I'm thinking we're gonna at least give it a try. And I'm thinking we're probably gonna like it. Twice as thick. I think it will actually work because then this becomes our actual roof. In fact, here we could even reconsider some of the design of this bit here. Actually, might be a good idea. It's the same as last episode, though, or last stream rather. All this excavation just gives us such an unnecessary amount of dirt. I will put that there for now, but also especially, okay, yeah, let's get rid of these. Which now means that block there that we placed isn't wasted, so that's nice. Ah, right, now. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to come up one so that we can have a 2 by 2 sort of landing at the bottom here. Ah, actually I probably do want to put a torch down. That's actually quite pleasant being able to see what we're doing. And then, yeah, and then we'll curve the top around it in a minute. Definitely these. Oh yeah, okay, hold on, wait. So let's actually sort out the top first, because yeah, we might change our mind about other stuff. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Doesn't that look gorgeous? Now the other thing that would be good to sort out is the main entrance to this house, because we're using the balcony as our main entrance, and then we've got this as our kitchen. I think it might be fun to dig out that way or this way and have a living entrance kind of room. So maybe we'll try and do that in today's stream as well. Yeah, maybe going out in this direction, because then we could sort of put a sort of doorway, a front door there, and have stairs coming down and round. I think that would be cool, man. This was after these guys. Take more of these if we can as well. And get get back down there. Our thirst is getting the better of us here. Sip, sip, sip. Oh! Dear. Okay, let's go back up here and hope that we have a spare bladder. I think we do. Otherwise we'll need to go and kill more animals. Specifically animals with bladders. Is it up here, the animal products? Yeah. Oh, we've actually got another broken one as well. Okay, big in the game. What was the moment in your life where you were glad you didn't do something? Interesting. People often ask what moments of things that you did. The moment you're glad that you didn't do something is an interesting question. Not sure I can really think of anything. That's kind of weird looking, isn't it? It doesn't quite work. It would almost be better to have it be the other way, just so it feels like congruent with the steps we've put in. So... Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, it went upside down, I see. Something like that. Perfect. That's got a lovely flow to it. Right, and so now we should be able to, as long as we stay within the boundaries of the floor we've laid out here. Hansiolo, sup? How you doing? Yeah, no, I understand the question. If did it have a massive snowball effect? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I just, I make so many good decisions. It's hard to pick one, you know? The question is, how big do we want this ingot storage room to actually be? Yeah, we might as well take the block off the bottom here as well. Pop another torch down. You've placed 30,000 dirt. Whoa. That's a lot of dirt, bruv. That is a lot of dirt. I guess let's try and get into that back corner. So, yeah, from here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 7. So, 1. That's 2 now. 3. That'd be 4. Okay, sick. It's kind of annoying because I know that this isn't good stuff. I recognize it and I'm pretty sure it's not that valuable. Can't remember. It's more diamignite. Yeah, we've got loads of that already. Still exciting when you find a cave, isn't it? Always exciting. Particularly in TFC. Because they're that much rarer. That's something else, though. Calcite, okay. Calcite's a useful mineral in Poetica for sure. Okay. Okay, alright. Hold on a minute. Here, let's take our torches back with us as we go, I think. Because I'd rather set up permanent lighting down here if this is a big cave right underneath our base. This is cool. When you get a new fish, yeah, of course, yeah, you can put the fish pictures in general cat posting because, you know, cats and fish, they're always good friends, right? They always get along well. Never any, never anything scary about that combination. But yeah, seriously, feel free. Feel free to chuck it all on the Discord, bruv. Either a guppy or a goldfish. Safe. I'm a little bit annoyed that we found this massive cave and the ore in it is like not like one that we really need. Like if we'd found loads of copper down here, well, that would just be amazing. But maybe we will find some really useful stuff yet. That's just more of the same. I am wary about going too far and getting lost. We should do a proper exploration mission when we're a bit healthier and have more like more max health. Right now we're pretty unhealthy and our max health is pretty pathetic. Here we go. Okay, we did find our way back at least. I did lose count of how many blocks I'd just dug, but that's fine. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So 7. Okay, so we do need to do the... Okay, that's a shame. Oh, I see, yes, because that one's a corner. Okay. If I break these, we could create some big cave-ins. Okay, we didn't. That's good. Just carry on as we were. I mean, this might be a reason to actually consider making this room a bit smaller, because I don't really want to have to dig stone out of a cave to get the right sized room. What I would like to do is just put some dirt there, put a torch on the corner that we've made. Ha. Okay. I need to like feed and water myself quickly. It's not too cold down here either. Keeping relatively warm. Let's just finish clearing out as much of this as we can. Much of this dirt now. The size of the room that we want. Wow, temperature's actually rising. Not bad. Okay. Something down here. I kind of do want to get rid of this. It's not a huge amount of stone, but it is an amount. And the cave-ins could easily occur. Okay, so far so good. It's poor quality. So that is pretty annoying because we aren't going to really want to mine it all. Managed to dodge cave-ins there. I'm actually less worried about causing a cave-in now. I know it's poor quality, to be fair. But yeah, so let's get rid of a load of the dirt that's in our inventory here by building this up. And then putting the torch. Actually, that is what the corner of the room will be if we put our wall here, which I think we will to get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that's 6. So we'll actually want the wall. Unless we make it 6. Just even numbers sometimes make me nervous, but maybe we can keep ourselves on our toes here and make it work. Yeah, okay, why not? Let's try it, and let's just push this a long way in this direction. Very good. Yeah, there's going to be a few more pieces of rock still, bits of stone still to deal with. What just fell? The other thing we could do is we could put wall here. So when you come in, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. So in essence, like the actual kind of corner of the room is like there and there. Although then, isn't that just the same size as the one we made in Reloaded? And I'd like this one to be bigger or wider or something, some kind of progression. If anything, weirdly, the one in Reloaded ended up more impressive than the one from Terrafirmacraft, but it actually was smaller. Right, anyway. Let me just check that we can indeed keep going. Yeah, we can keep going for quite a while in that direction. And so we will. Let's add some more torches maybe. But yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we will put some support beams over in the cave and like dig out some more stone and go in that direction. But let's get the room to a length we're happy with first. Could put some tunes on quietly in the background as well if you lot are keen, while I'm just digging and building and stuff. If you want to have a little DankNStein music playlist going on in the background, let me know. In fact, maybe we could make a playlist and I could save it and then it would just be there for whenever we want tunes. I got a yes please from Ants. Alright. No worries, Telezik. I hope you feel better soon. AKA Moth. Get some rest. Rest well. Also, when did I hit 2k subs? It was a month or 2 ago when we had that big raid from Jakerton. That we went from like 1200 to 2000 in about 20 minutes. It was pretty epic. It was pretty epic. Yeah, I think this will work. This will be a good little spot. Party, party, party. Shout outs to all of you various raiders out there. Raiders of the Lost Dank. Yeah, this is nice. This is going to be quite long. But I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Alright, let's get the tunes going. So right, so tunes time. Right, what am I doing? What I'm thinking is, if I just use VLC, right? Let's go into volume 1. In fact, can I show you guys this? Put it on this screen. It's maybe a bit dry. What I'll do is let me just start playing the original banger, the OG banger. Anyone remember this tune? We'll turn it down. So hopefully that's like a good volume, a good mix between tunes and my voice. Let me know what you think, if that works or not. This song is the first tune I made for like montages and stuff for the channel, ever. Apart from like this theme tune of the channel. This was the first like beat I made for it. Got a spooky vibe. TFC Reloaded vibes, yeah, trust. In fact, this is even from Terrafirmacraft. The first montage in the Terrafirmacraft series uses this beat. Old school. Shout out Santiago as well, welcome. So I'll just go through all these folders now and add everything that can be a part of this. Yeah, I guess we can put all those in. And that's all the volume 1 tunes. Now volume 2 era tunes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Pop all those on. Volume 3 tunes. Okay, you're back laying in bed. Alright, nice, nice, nice. When am I finally going to check out Vintage Story? Yes, that's true. We do need to do that. We do need to do that. So I want to only really put tunes that are instrumentals. I think if I put ones with too many vocals in, it's not the one for backing music. Throw those on, and then volume 4. It's the last folder I need to add stuff to. I don't want anything with bars in it. Let's throw those in. Okay, so this playlist is pretty long now. Someone's like dropping me a work call at like 8 p.m. Nah. Nope. Not answering that one. No, sir. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So yeah, they've got a 2.5 hour playlist here now, so that's good. So if I chuck shuffle on, okay. They're cool to ask if I want some free money. I know, damn. That's why you should always answer your phone, isn't it? Right, so now I can just save this playlist. Right, so shuffle's on, that's good. You can just do that, can't you? Save playlist to file. Yeah, perfect. And then I just bang that into my main folder. And we'll just say it's Dank backing music playlist. So now whenever we want backing music when we're gaming, I can just bang it on. It's 2.5 hours worth of tunes, so unlikely to loop too frequently. Yeah, we just got backing music now. So that's a big upgrade to the situation. And do let me know if the mix is good or not. Like if it's too much tunes or not enough tunes, too much voice, not enough voice. And game sound and all the rest of it. Shaz99, welcome, welcome. How are you, bruv? The mix is good. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. So I guess we just gotta see like how far we wanna go. Why is there a block there? What have we reached? Ah. Aha. I don't think it's a problem for us though. I guess it kind of is. So I guess that is the back wall then. Like, hold on, if I get rid of that block, is there something like really... I think there's redstone on top of it. Is there? How did I do this? I think I would have just lost a piece of charcoal. By pressing it up. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe there isn't. So, okay. At the risk of breaking things. Right. It's just because we put blocks underneath the crucibles. But I think I needn't have done that. I didn't need to do that, right? Like, these crucibles, you can't see what's underneath. Yeah, you can. They're pretty flush. I don't think we need that block there. So we can keep making the room bigger, which is good, because I want to. Have I seen the modpack? Conquest Reforged. No, I haven't. Tell me more. You've piqued my interest. I'm looking for a new pack to play in hardcore mode. Seeing as we've got Poetica, which used to be what we play in hardcore. Although my other idea is to start just playing vanilla hardcore and see how that goes. Yes, that's going to be the same, isn't it? So that's fine. Yeah, so what's the deal with this pack? Like, sell it to me in 10 words. Or less. thinking. Okay. So the room feels big now, but once you put the walls in, it's going to feel really narrow and quite small, actually. Good to see that there isn't a huge amount of stone to clear for it. Probably unlikely we'll clear all of this stone without causing a cave-in, but we can definitely try. So let's get rid of this stuff that might come down on top of it first. Ah. And we will need... yeah, we are going to need supports now to do the rest of this. It adds 10,000 blocks. Okay, that's a lot of blocks. What's the focus of the pack? Is it building then? Lighting glitch or crazy new blocks? I think lighting glitch. Okay, what happens if with the green schist cobble if I place it back down? Does it look like that? Wow. Okay, I don't know if Verph knows about this one. Somebody call Verph. We found ourselves quite an interesting phenomena here. Yeah, that's wild. So it's just the green schist cobble that is just comically bright for some reason. It's an aesthetic Minecraft mod, very medieval, and there's some progression, I believe. Not as advanced as TFC, though. Okay, that sounds fun. That sounds like something we could do in hardcore. Maybe we'll have a little look at it at the end of tonight's stream. Just get it downloaded and launch it and just see what it looks like. I feel like we're kind of good here, because I don't want it to be too wide, this room. But that has given us an extra few blocks to play with, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then wall along here. Or we push it one further. Okay, why don't we push it one further? I fancy creating some more cave-ins. Hopefully without destroying our actual house too much. Maybe we should go and check that these cave-ins aren't having an impact up above. I see loads of holes in the side of the mountain and stuff. Right, yeah, that looks like that stuff's moved. I know, broadly speaking, up here everything looks okay still. Cool, well I'm happy to continue to take more and more risks until the thing I'm worried about actually happens. Okay, now this pack sounds interesting, man. I'm up for trying it. Why don't we move these guys to the end? Oh wait, hold on. I should also want to check. Okay, we're thirsty. Okay. Yeah, that's lighting the space quite nicely. So we just need to get rid of a small amount more stone. We will probably create more cave-ins, but that's fine. Let's get rid of... Oh, handing right on my torch. Because I think, yeah, we're still okay, aren't we, for getting rid of the dirt here? Or does that come all the way from the top of the mountain? Yeah, it looks like that's actually starting to cave in from the outside world. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Well, we'll plug any massive holes that we've made later. Otherwise, just check out a pack with create. You can build trains now. Yeah, okay, well if the pack has create and it's got all this other cool stuff, then maybe that ticks a lot of different boxes for us, doesn't it? Okay. I got rid of all the dirt. I do actually want like one stack of it to keep filling this, right? So we have floor to build on. Perfect. The room is pretty much done. Arguably, we don't actually even need to dig those blocks out if we're going to put a roof on it. Which I think we are, because if we don't put a roof on it, then our roof has like the crucibles sticking in from above. So we are going to put a roof on it, even if it's just slabs. Actually, if it was just going to be slabs, then we would need to get rid of it. Okay, let's just risk it for a biscuit and just get rid of it. Okay, I mean, that was pretty loud. That was pretty loud. Okay, what jokes? Oh, are these not going to work for us? I think we can get one more block along, right? Without, yeah, cool. Okay. No more cave-ins required. And if we come in here with a torch, maybe just so it's a bit less scary. We just want to double check that we didn't make any holes that reach the surface. Like big piles of dirt anywhere. Seems like we're okay. Yeah, okay, so this room's going to be big. So I'm down for it. And I think we want these here. Because that is part of that whole vibe. But then when we come to here, there'll be a door. We're going to have a wall along there. Along here, along here. Okay, so let's just see then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. edge of the room though, innit? So that was 16. So you can see if we're going to dig out... Oh, but we don't need to dig out that because that's a corner. So it's just that one that's going to be a problem. But that's fine because once we put blocks in, we'll be alright. And then these are all good. So if we move these along, that gives us odd numbers lengthways as well. Which I think works. I forgot about this tune. Oh dear. That is problematic. Probably broke it over here as well, didn't I? Why did I have... Okay, it should be fine. Just need to remember how my own device works. Yeah, I think we had... Yeah, okay. And I think it's the same for that one there. With the torch on that side of it, you need the redstone underneath the block, right? So whatever we're going to use for this, the ceiling... We need the redstone on top. But then we must have lost the other piece of redstone to like falling blocks, which is bad because I don't know if we've got a spare piece. But my guess is now these buttons won't work. Indeed they don't, because they need the redstone underneath. Yeah. Right, so we need to go find one more piece of redstone, then we need to decide what block the ceiling's going to be and get that bit done first. I think that's the plan here. But yeah, we've dug out a nice area for the room. It's, what is it, 17 by 7 or something. Inside the walls, it'll be 17 by 7. It's probably still not enough for the number of ores there are in this pack, but anyway, let's just go with that. And yeah, I kind of want to decide on the ceiling. Okay, well, I guess we just need to decide on the whole block palette, don't we? Let's go see if we've got one more spare piece of redstone, otherwise that'll be rather annoying. Because there is something familiar about us having used the exact amount we needed. Okay, sweet, we do have a few spare pieces. Okay, good. Maybe I should have brought more blocks with me. The other thing is, if the button was higher up, then... Oh no, then you need... No, yeah, then you couldn't hide the redstone underneath, could you? Okay. Alright, so... Let's go back to the house a second, then. A fair bit of digging there. Oh, and you know what we can do? We can fix the holes we've made. Okay, we are getting quite cold, but... We'll be alright. Okay, it's done relatively quickly. They should be in these corners. Indeed they are. So what we want to do is just go like that. And that. Something. Fixed. Sorted. Do I know the channel oversimplified? No, I don't think so. Tell me more. I love how we put the support beams on our bar and then just didn't use them at all and just had tons of cave-ins. Oh well. Yes, I think the green schist is really nice and I'd like to use that down here, I think. With this whole room being stone, it's not all stone, is it? There's a lot of stone in here. I do want to kind of get rid of some of this wood. I'm not convinced by it. So there are definitely improvements to be made to this building anyway, but let's... Try and make that look a bit more natural again. Wow. That looks a bit back to normal. Okay. So we really don't have much of it. But just look how nice this green schist looks. In fact, that block combo is quite nice anyway. So we can just go and grab loads more. Unfortunately, we know we can't use the cobble texture because it is very problematic. Inexplicably so. Right, anyway, so we do need more water while we're here in the house. I think we had a little floating vines. Didn't we have like a little smooth green schist farm over here? Little quarry. Yeah, cool. Oh, why did that? Oh, I wonder why. Feels like a glitch of some kind? I was thinking I do need to be able to get out of here. That's fine, we'll dig our way out later. In fact, you know what we can do? Actually, maybe we want these to be smooth too. This tune was like from a jam band I was in for a little while. So I was actually, I think I was just playing drums on that song and like I produced it. A little instrumental tune. But I think I didn't play any of the other instruments, just the drums, I think. Okay. It's a Tommy Baiting. 3D Terraria, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. In fact, like, TFC is like closer to 3D Terraria than Minecraft is. Well, I'm gonna start taking damage from the cold soon. Let's keep going in that direction. Weird, okay. Got a lot of these to dig out, so let's do it. But yeah. Oh yeah, look, Blood Moon. See, there you go. How much Terraria do you want in one Minecraft mod pack? It's getting quite cold. Hold on. If I put a torch down. Yeah, that brings us back to a temperature we can actually survive in. So that's good. Speaking of Terraria though, I did on the last Terraria stream, which was yesterday, I did manage to get the Terraspark boots. So if you haven't clocked that already, tune into the Terraria streams. We're making some deeply satisfying progress there. The next like really powerful like pre-hard mode item I'm going for is the cell phone, which means we actually need to just start doing all the angler quests. So I think the next few streams are going to be lots of like angler quests while we sit around also and wait for the traveling merchant to show up from time to time. Yeah, the Terraspark boots are seriously good. And then I spent like nearly 3 platinum on the Goblin Tinkerer. Like every time I reforged these Terraspark boots, it was 30 gold. So yeah, I spent like 2.5 platinum, which is like what, 250 gold on reforging them to try and get like warding or something. And yeah, I know the Goblin Tinkler just takes all your money. Like it doesn't matter how much money you have, it all goes. So yeah, I pretty much spent my entire savings on reforging them, and at the end, the last roll of the dice that I could afford, they came out hard, which is only +1 defense. I was hoping to get at least +2 or 3, but at the end of the day, I'd run out of money, so I had to accept it at that point. Had to just accept, alright, cool, they're just gonna be hard. But yeah, it was it was pretty funny. Any Ankh Shield grind enjoyers? What? Can you use it in a sentence, please? This isn't a Stone Age Fox or Zomboid. Yeah, it could be. Basically, all the games on this channel are just Minecraft in various different view. Like different dimensions, should we say. We've got Zomboid for isometric, Terraria for 2D, Minecraft for 3D. So we're basically, yeah, got every base covered. Ankh Shield is one of the most grindiest accessories in Terraria. Oh, go on, tell me more. I've never heard of that one. But bruv, there's so much in Terraria recently that I've not like heard of. Like when I was like, watch the last stream we did yesterday, I got like some crazy like, can't remember what it was called. It was like a deer. It's like someone said in chat, it's like a crossover boss between Don't Starve and Terraria. Can't remember what it was called now, but it was like some kind of deer type creature, and we so nearly killed it, but we didn't quite. But we so nearly did. Okay, that's nearly 4 stacks. I know inventory's quite full. Immune to most debuffs and knockback. That sounds amazing. But wait, hold on. Is it pre-hard mode? Can I get it in pre-hard mode? No, so it's a hard mode thing, yeah? Yeah, I'm going to be delaying going into hard mode for as long as possible because in master mode I really want to be ready for hard mode. You can start making it pre-hard mode, right? So you can get to like you can do some good preparation. There's so many items that you need for it, jokes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the call now we're going to have a green ceiling. At the very least, we're going to have a green ceiling. I think they're both there and there. Which should mean we can like that. Wow, miraculously I put it in the wrong place. That's incredible. There. I'm assuming that's in the right place. Oh yeah, now it's symmetrical, so now that makes more sense. I mean, the Terra Spark boots took me a while to get all the items, I'm not gonna lie. It took time to get all the items. Okay, so redstone there. Log on top. Button on log. Redstone, log, button. It works. I'm guessing that one's going to work too. Oh, look, the fuel's actually going in. Yeah, okay, fine. Alright then. Well, anyway. That one isn't that important, but this one is, because this one comes right into the room. So let's do a perimeter like this. Just to get the ceiling of the room started. Done that in the wrong place. Oh yeah, that stone still needs to be taken away. I think we're going to definitely have like a massive cave-in on the last block we have to break. Along here. Right, so that's like a good start for our ceiling. And then we'll probably put slabs in between. Slabs of some interesting kind of wood. Don't really have any green wood, funnily enough. Yeah, quite cold. I mean, it could just be smooth green schist slabs. Could be the blue ones. Nah. I think we're going to get rid of the blue ones. One thing I think might be interesting is like pillars down the sides here. It's going to make a actually a problem with our door positioning at the moment, unless we push this wall back one or two. It would be nice to push it back two. Whoa. It's just a chest, a raw chest over there. I think this is going to be a nice look for the building, for the room though, so I think we are going to persevere with moving this wall back a bit. And this does mean there's going to be quite a lot of rebuilding of the ground upstairs to do. That's all just going to come straight through, yeah. The chests shouldn't break or anything because we're pulling stuff out from underneath them. And they've all got a nice roof on top of them, so I think that's fine. Alright, peace out, ants. See you later. Blagme, welcome. Ahoy hoy, you might say. Ahoy there. You know what's going to be faster here is actually just using these things. I think that will make a big difference how quickly we can get all this done. Just gonna have a lot less blocks to dig. Oh, you know what? I've just remembered this tune. Even though I wrote this tune and produced it. Oh, save Tabia, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I've got a funny story about the tune that's in the background right now, yeah. Like, I wrote this tune, we made it on one of the Thursday Music Club live streams. There is literal video evidence on YouTube of me making this tune from scratch. But every time I play it on a stream, I get demonetized for it because there's some other tune that, like the audio frequency censor copyright police thing that YouTube has going, freaks out and is like, oh no, you didn't write this tune, somebody else did. And I was like, oh no, I wrote it, trust me. But yeah, they the YouTube machine thinks I didn't write it. You want to know the tune now? So it's the tune. Oh my god, the cave-in never stopped. It's still going. It's the tune that's playing in the background right now. I don't know what the tune is that like it thinks. The weird thing is every time I get copyright struck, it's like different record labels and different tunes that it's referring to as well. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I should probably take this tune off my like background music for gaming playlist because my streams will get demonetized. But like, I've managed to successfully fight it and get the monetization on streams that use this tune back. But I have to do it every time. It just takes forever. It's just like really annoying. And they have 28 days to respond. So inevitably they take that long. And for 28 days I just don't have that revenue. I mean, not that it's a huge amount because, you know, my channel's fairly small fry anyway. But yeah, it's still really annoying. And I can definitely see how, like, if my income was like heavily dependent on the ad revenue, then losing ad revenue on a stream for 28 days would be really annoying. Well, more than annoying. So anyway, there's a little tale for you about how YouTube works, or rather how it doesn't. Now, as for the beat that's playing now, this is a beat that I made when I was about 20. It's like nearly 15 years old, this beat. It's been kicking around for a while in the old DankNStein vaults. Should take a DMCA takedown notice to the other songs. Yeah, trust me. The mad thing is like whenever they send it to you, they always tell you which bit of the tune it sounds like, and it's like always a different part of my tune. So this makes me even more confused. Okay, so hold on. So what was I thinking then? So I was thinking with... Let me get rid of that. Gonna be a cave in? No, okay. So get some of these on the bar here. So that was used to be where I wanted the old edge of the room to be. Now it's going to be there. So that's where the pillar's going to be, and so that's where the pillar's going to be. And so actually we can just get rid of that straight away and just put the pillar in. But yeah, we are going to want to get rid of blocks in behind it, because that's where the wall is going to be in here, right? Yeah, this looks good. Problem is, okay, what I need to do is put some just any old blocks that are going to hold it together. Yeah, let's use these blue schist ones. In fact, we can actually use slabs. It's cheaper. Oh no, we can't use slabs. Slabs don't hold up falling blocks. They just get destroyed. But if I put those up there, then now I can get rid of this and nothing will fall down. Perfect. And then we can finish the kind of border of the room. Yeah, and if we want to, we could even put more subdivisions in, you know, like have these pillars coming in down every 5. That might actually be quite nice, but let's complete the rest of the color palette first before we decide if we want to split it up in different ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Okay, well maybe I will just do an experiment now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we've got 17 in the gap now. So this works, doesn't it? 5, and then a pillar there, and then 3, 4, 5, and then a pillar there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with a doorway in the middle. And we could center that doorway by pushing the staircase back one more, and probably moving the armor stand. But that's cool. Armor stands could go up along there. That doesn't have to be where the armor stand goes. No, I don't want to give him... Oh my gosh. Dude, the armor stand took my pick. Okay. Pop it there. Oh yeah, I forgot about this beat. I like this beat. When did I make this one? It's a nice little bounce. Yeah, and then a landing of 3 wide sits in the middle of that 5. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Okay, I'm starting to get excited about this room now. When the inspiration starts to flow, that's a nice moment. Classic arpeggiator. Now, if we... Okay, here's an idea. Yeah. Quite the picky armor stand, yeah, trust me. So, if we put, like... There's going to be a wall behind here. But whatever that wall is, what if it's like... What if these stick out like tables like that? I know this seems like we're using a lot of this block, but it won't actually be that much. And then we'll have like 2 thick. We're going to need to go and get more. I think this is kind of a fun idea. We definitely need to pick out some different lighting. Okay, yeah, we're going to need more. It's going to make... Yeah, it's going to give it quite a different feel. In fact, you know, I want these at the front to be stairs or slabs. Probably stairs. Yeah, so let's get rid of these. And we need to go and get more of these. I'm dying of hunger. Pay attention. Just like getting so carried away with the build. Forgot to eat. Literally forgot to eat. We're also running low on food there. Should probably go and kill another animal or 2. Yeah, we're gonna make a thick vault. That's right. But yeah, certainly we can put all of these actual bricks. Okay, we'll leave that blank because that's an entrance. Yeah, cool. I'm massively getting inspired now. So let's. Oh, what time of day is it? Just getting cold and late. Okay. Well, let's just go out mining the. Oh no, let's do the lighting first. How do you make them again? Oh, I remember. Is this the only amount of iron we have left? Wow, okay, we should make some more iron. Yeah, we should make some more iron. So now let's just get the lighting going. Eight of these isn't going to be enough either. I think this is going to be the way to light it. So maybe 8 is going to be enough. Because 8 is actually going to be the exact amount. Yeah, baby. The problem is with the torches in TFC, if you're new to TFC, is the standard like Minecraft torches, they don't stay lit forever. You have to keep coming and relighting them. These lanterns will light this room indefinitely. Nice. So we need a block to go in behind them. We need a block to finish the ceiling. I'm a little bit... It's annoying, but I'm thinking I want to push the whole building, the whole room down 1 block. Because I like the squareness of everything and putting slabs atop. Yeah. It's a lot of blocks to break and replace. But we're going to do it. We got tunes on in the background, so it's cool. I'm going to push the whole thing down 1. Oh, it maybe breaks the staircase? It actually probably doesn't. Because we just do that. Looks like we would have had to have done that anyway. Oh wait, hold on though, but we were planning on putting... Yeah, okay, we definitely need to push everything down then. Because we need to at the very least dig out these blocks underneath for the floor. Right? But yeah, let's push the whole thing down. I've just got to remember which blocks I'm not allowed to break. Because some of them were quite important. That block was important. And I think that block was the important one. Yeah, I was right. Look, you can see it's got redstone on it. Or you can't see it, but it does. If I break that, I presume the lantern pops off. It doesn't. We need to break it separately. That's interesting. So we can actually make lanterns float like that, which I didn't realise. Marble, bone, or quartz for the ceiling. Yeah, something bright actually is a nice idea. You know, I mean, what we did exactly in the like kitchen building that we made last time, we just used the like slate, I think it is. That's the kind of local main stone around here. This one here. When that's smooth, it looks pretty nice. Wormholes is on this playlist, Sans Vocals. Yes, it is, Tom. Because, yeah, we've used it in montages and stuff in episodes on the channel, so it very much is in this playlist. So it's a 2.5 hour playlist, so you never know, you never know when it's gonna come, but when it does, it will come. This tune, right, that's playing now, has a good story behind it. It's actually very, very old. I made this tune in Fruity Loops when I was like, I'm gonna say 15 or 16. DJ E equals. Actually, maybe more like 16, 17. But yeah. So that's very old. That tune is approaching 20 years old, which is terrifying to think about. So I won't think about it too hard. You're thinking I'm playing Cat, right? But no, this is our Cat remix. That's right. Blount, 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 blount. I must admit, the ingot vaults are always the funnest build, because you know that like if the room looks good, you know it's going to look even better when it's full of ingots. So, whoops. Don't think any of these other blocks are supporting things. I mean, obviously it looks like it's supporting something. I think if they're placed by players, I don't think they do in this situation. Legend. I am indeed. I don't want to lose any of these blocks either. Actually, I mean, we've got a fairly limitless supply of them, but still. So that, yeah, this is the only problem, I suppose, with what we've done now. I mean, we could actually push the staircase back again to get lower down. Could expand the vault into the mostly open cave. Yeah, it's true. This glitchiness is crazy, so I'll look at these blocks. If you missed the part of the stream where we realised this was happening, this is happening. Pretty wild. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a similar thing to this. We're just gonna push this staircase back another block to get it one block lower. I made as a teenager. This is very old, this one. This is about as far back as we can push it though. I've actually talked about this tune on the Poetica stream before when we played it. The time signature for this tune, or like the number of beats in each bar I should say, is pi. So there's like a bar of 3, or like 3 beats, then 1 beat, then 4 beats, then 2, and then whatever the rest of pies, I can't remember. Right. So we've got a lot of excavation to do here. Because we want... Grey Fox, welcome, how you doing? Shout outs. So what we're going to be aiming for is like... that there, and then the ground actually is the block below. Okay, let's just start by... doing the fast stuff first, or the dirt. That's the easy stuff. Clear out the old inventory a bit. I really don't want another cave in here. Oh yeah, I shouldn't need to break that block. Okay, that's nice. Need to decide how we do the doorway, I guess. And then also to realise that the ground is only this bit. Actually, that's not true because I want to use stairs. Okay, so because I want to use stairs for the bit that's sticking out, we do need to break the blocks underneath to put flooring under there that we can actually see. So our pick is looking like it's quite worse for wear, but we do have a steel one ready to go with it, so could be worse. Perfect. Okay, we need more of these blocks to make stairs with. Let's do that next. Let's get rid of all this stuff. What if I fit a 3-beat into it anyway? Yeah. Yeah, cross rhythms, bruv. Cross rhythms are... That's where it's at. That is where it's at. So much fun. Let's go get more blocks. What's the temperature like out here? In the middle of the day, not as cold as it has been. What's the date? Yeah, we're into February now. So yeah, we are going to start to see conditions improving, I hope. I really hope. Green Schist Gobbler. That should be my stage name. Just say as well, if the mix between the tunes and my mic and stuff is needs tweaking as well. Just happens. Yeah, it definitely does. What time of day is it? It's getting late. Okay, tomorrow I think we'll go out. And try and hunt for some more animals, because we do need some more food probably. I'm actually thinking that's probably enough for what we actually need. Maybe we can find more animals right now. We have to go over here where we found them last time. Maybe up there. Kaluhan, yes, how you doing? Shout outs. Finally come back from vacation, nice. Where you been? Where you been? Sunflowers without a stalk. Interesting. I guess the snow maybe has made them unhappy. That's pretty funny. Any more canines around here? I mean, 5 more pieces of meat isn't a bad haul. I'm actually seeing a lot less snow over here. Also water that isn't frozen, which means we could go fishing. Stefano, yes, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We've got like a proper old school crew together here in today's stream. It's awesome. We're traveling across Turkey. Oh, Turkey's somewhere I've never been and I've always wanted to go. How was it? I mean, having 5 more pieces of meat is definitely going to buy us an extra day or 2, so it's probably enough for now. And so I can show all you guys who've just joined what we've been working on here. The new ingot vault starting to come together. And, oh, we need to go to a crafting table. That might even be enough already. Probably not. Let's make a few more. We make exactly 2 stacks of 32 there. We did. Nice. I'm not sure about what we're going to do about the edge. Why don't we do this for now? Around the door. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, and then I think that feels like that'd be good. Okay, yeah, we had more than enough before we made the second batch. Never mind. So yeah, then you come in, once the floor's down, you can see how there's quite a lot of space. It's going to be 2 blocks deep this time, each stack. So we have a lot more room for storing ingots in here than we did in either of our other 2 ingot vaults in previous series. That said, in Reloaded we did end up putting those huge chests underneath, didn't we? What were they called? The lockers. But anyway, yeah man, this is happening. So we kind of need to decide on the floor. The walls. I'm wondering if the walls could get away with being wood or not. I mean, the maho is a bit too blue, I think. You know, I think would look better is a cobble texture. I want cobble back there. Problem is that the green schist cobble is clearly broken. You grab a couple pieces. It doesn't matter where you set them up. And whenever you place green schist cobble, it's fluorescent. So an extremely hot build. Nice, nice. Yeah, the excavator definitely made things different, didn't it? It's kind of wild. I don't think we can do it though. I don't think we can do that. It's pretty funny. We could use it to our advantage, like in certain situations. But the thing is, as you can see, it's not emitting any light. It's just the block itself that is really lit. But it's not lighting up anything around it, so it's not. There's not really even much use for it. If they were fluorescent like glowstone, then that would be a different question. But I can't really think of what it's actually useful for unless we were making a build where we wanted it to look fluorescent and crazy. Which we might want to make a build look like that one day. Can't think of what that would be right now though. So yeah, I don't think the maho planks are the way to go. Kind of doubt the red is the way to go, but let's, whoops, I guess let's give it a proper chance. think it's going to be too much against the green. Not bad. Everything that's going on up here. I mean, is this the right answer for these things? These bits we didn't know about. Exactly, playing with dark and light. Okay, yeah, fair. False window. Yeah, this is true that we could layer it with stuff, couldn't we? It might look cool as a floor with glass on top as well, to dim it a bit, but then to feel like there's some light coming up from underneath and stuff. It does look quite nice. Do we have enough? Don't know where the Ikuru is coming from. Iroko, sorry. The red's too similar to the roof upstairs, it's true. You're a cold lover. I'm kind of the same. I get too hot very easily. I think it is just a bit too much, but it does make me think that planks are going to work, but just not, maybe not these planks. But it also makes me think, because we weren't a big fan really of how things ended up here. I remember this. We did try them, and it's too similar to the roof that it doesn't actually give the roof any character. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll have to work something out. I'm still not happy with these logs either, but for now we'll just leave them. Can we strip them? I don't think. Wait, that's a really good question. I think you can in Poetica. Where'd the log go? Oh, it's in it's in my inventory now. Like, is it a crafted recipe instead, stripping logs? Doesn't look like you can. Logwood. It's rather nondescript. Ooh, I'm tired. Oh man, can you imagine if we got the green heart logs? They would be perfect for downstairs. Oh wait. I do need to actually put that log back. So what else we got here? The pink and the green's probably not a thing. Let's try ebony. How dark do these planks end up being? Logwood, yeah, I know, right? Let's try it back here. Oh my god, this is going to be the one, isn't it? I know, it looks pretty good, you guys. I think that looks pretty nice. And it's going to like keep the focus on these. And also because it doesn't look exactly like wood, really. You could almost imagine that it could be like metal sheets. Don't know if we've got enough though, if we can grow more. Well, let's just make all that we can. Oh, we do have a saw. Oh, where's the saw? And hope it's enough, and if it isn't, we'll have to grow some more trees. Oh, if Tom's still there, wormholes, here it is. I don't think this is enough to do the whole thing. Hopefully it is. Maybe if it's like really close, we can cheat and like put some other blocks in the middle or something to decorate it more. And to just make them all go a bit further. I guess that is an awkward part of the way we've built this. What this edge is going to look like. Maybe we will have enough, actually. Yeah, I think we probably will. Actually, no, we won't. It's 15, and then we still have that one to do. Let's calculate how short we are. Okay, we're short by 9 blocks, right? Which we can easily salvage by replacing the 3. You're here? Well, there you go, bruv. It's wormholes time. Just for you, mate. Oh, look. These are just not in my pot. They should be in the pot. I haven't got any water in there. I'm about to die of thirst. Levi. I bet I forgot you. No, I remember. What I can't remember, I remember asking you. I can't remember the answer though, if it's Levi like the jeans or Levy. I think it was Levi like the jeans. I think it was Levi like the jeans. Yeah, this is going to look cool, this room, when it's finished. It's going to look very, very cool. Wait, let's not get distracted. I'm dying of thirst if I don't get some water soon. I do remember. Yeah, trust, man. Uh-oh. This is getting kind of serious. Thirst kills you very quickly in Poetica. So I probably didn't need to worry about shutting my front door then as I came into the house. There we go. Thirsty boy, not so thirsty anymore. Okay, we do have some ebony saplings. Let's go plant all 3 of them. Okay, perfect. Actually, the best way to plant these, even though I filled these with sand, because of the snow, the best thing to do is to actually get rid of the sand and just have them suspended like that. Levy liked the jeans. Or Levi. That's the case, maybe. Wait, are these going to be big trees? Because if they're going to be big trees, I might spread them out a little further than they are right now anyway. Can't remember if they're really big or not. Let's try and uncover one over here. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, very good. So they'll grow hopefully soonish. We won't be waiting too long. Ants is back. Welcome back. We have made quite a lot of progress on the build down here. It's looking pretty sick. I do say so myself. No, it might be worth just checking our log piles as well. We might have already grown some. I don't think so. I think we just tried to put everything into the wood backpack, apart from the ones that we had like silly amounts of that we put in the log piles. So that's going to be all bald cypress all the way to the back, isn't it? And that's all cocobolo. And that's all maho. And I think, yeah, I think it's only those 3 types of wood that we have in the log piles. So, yeah. So yeah, so no, basically. Okay, so we need to wait for those to grow. We can't like bone meal them or anything either. We just gotta wait. Okay, we're down to our last 3 pieces of pork. We do have 5 pieces of uncooked dog. Well, canine. It's a bit more vague at least. I think there's going to be some big holes here we made. There is a bit of a hole there, isn't there? So we should just be able to repair the damage like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. Zomboid on Tuesday, yes. Tomorrow's stream will indeed be Project Zomboid. Correct. Hot dogs, very nice. Quality gags. So the one thing I came up here for, or one of the things I came up here for, is these. Like slate sandstone. Oh right, so those are made of sand. I remember they were very expensive. So it's your birthday on Thursday, nice. No, yeah, we'll be doing Zomboid tomorrow on Tuesday. Thursday will be, actually Wednesday and Thursday, we've got band practices both days. Right. So yeah, we actually won't even have normal Thursday Music Club live stream on Thursday, unfortunately. Just wanted to try like a bright ceiling. I don't want to try too much of it in case we don't like it. And then I have to remove it all again. So we'll just get the end of the room going and take a look. Yeah, we're gonna run with it for now because it helps give the rest of the room a certain impression. And if we don't like it, we can always pull these blocks up and off again later. But at the moment, it's hard to imagine the whole room anyway because the ceiling isn't done. And if we get this ceiling done just as a placeholder, then we can start working out the floor. And yeah, I think it's a good plan. I find it dodgy that there's no block underneath that chest. If I'm looking, the favourite hardcore pack is Blood and Bones Classic. So you're quite biased because it's your first one. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I'll have a look at it. Yeah, I don't mind it. I quite like the the ceiling like that. I think that's cool. Could try the floor the same, but I think the floor wants to be oh god, I don't know what color I want the floor to be. Maybe the floor should be the same. Again, we'll just try just a bit of it. Or annoyingly, I've tried the bit where I can't actually see it properly, where I can't get a proper impression of it. This one might actually look good as gravel. It does feel very like symmetrical at the moment. Flambones is punishing in a not fun way. What, like what was that other one called? Like RL Craft. I kind of think that inside wall is going to need to be the, what's it called? Ebony as well. I'm feeling like this is a no though for the floor. I think it's true that we've got so much squarey textures, we need a smoother texture for the floor in here. Planks or smoother. Something that with its very square blocks like this, I think just makes the whole room feel like a load of squares. I want a bit more variety in the shapes that we're seeing, because especially with the ceiling being so squarey and then all of these. Yeah, so I think we're going to abandon anything smooth, square block E for the floor. Kind of sand. Yeah, maybe. Let's scroll through random blocks, the 400 pages randomly to just see if we get inspiration from something. Oh god, it's just so much crap. Red cave crystal sheet. What? I know what you mean. The D&D DM that thinks their job is to kill everyone. That's a classic. I'm like a D&D player that thinks my job is to try and kill everyone. Well, there's so much stuff in here. Some of these stone types, man, so rowdy. Wish I could just put planks there. You know what I might do? What is it? 9 of them. Just because as we're walking up and down and into the room, this one is just really like visible. Now we can come in and get a feel of like, here we are in the room, and then we only really notice those if we walk right in. So that seems like a good idea. I don't know about the gravel, I'm afraid. It needs to be something else. Yeah, I wonder what the best thing to do either side of doorway is. It might be this, you know. Kind of feels a bit dodgy. Actually, I think we need a block in between to help the transition. Maybe a log, to be fair. That's just character development. Yeah, developing everyone else's characters into dead characters. Okay, no. Suddenly wondering. Bald cypress, we've got loads of them. Like, crazy idea. But like, a log floor? I don't know if this is the right log. It's got quite a bit of green in it. Shout out to Alfie, welcome, welcome. We have loads of bald cypress, so we can definitely afford this. If it became what we decided to do. Looks like we're going for at least gonna give it at least a spin. I quite like it. It looks regal. Let's do the whole thing and see how we feel. What do you guys think? Am I going mad? Or does it look cool? Remember, do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, if you're just joining us. Here we go, yeah, see there's loads here. That's probably enough, innit? 48 more. Weird they didn't open as a double then. Yeah, I think that's cool. If anything, my least favourite part is now the ceiling. But genuinely, I think it looks cool. I think this is sweet. Yeah, I think this is sweet. But they're not going to work like that, are they? Oh, hello. Maybe they are going to work like that. So maybe they're going to work better than this log in the rest of the building. About to die of thirst. Okay, we need to go back out and get more anyway. No, I think we'd just fill that in with the ebony that needs to go there anyway. some point that needs to stop though. Okay, I think not for that. I think it is going to be better just all ebony probably. Stole your kill, safe. Welcome. You're from the Jakerton crew, yeah. And do I remember the raid? Yeah, I do remember that actually, funnily enough. It was quite memorable. It was quite a memorable event for me. Quite significant moment. Yeah, I think it looks sick. I think it looks sick. And the transition feels nice with the beams that are the floor coming up to kind of hold everything together, because there's greens in here, which is exactly what we were saying last time. Actually, we used these logs in combination with it's a very similar color scheme to the basement kitchen that we made last time, right? Just with the addition of these ebony planks. And yeah, yeah, man, I think we're cool, right? Oh wow, these are way brighter than I thought. Part of me likes it, but no. If it was way darker red, maybe. I think it just looks too good as it is. Okay, a little pick for the thumbnail for next time. This is a beat. All right. So we're basically now just waiting for those trees to grow. And then the thing will be finished. The snow melting. So I saw a piece melting, but maybe not. I guess that's the problem, isn't it? It's like the weather can warm up, but it actually needs to get warm enough to melt snow, not just warm enough for me to be comfy. Yeah, if you look down here, you'll see we use these bricks instead. Yeah, and some quite... Oh yeah, the planks from upstairs, sure. But yeah, these logs, and with this combination, it is nice. It is nice indeed. And yeah, and I do think, like, another hobbit-sized door here going into, like, a entrance hall. It would sort of end up being, like, down in there. Would kind of complete this house. Go over and have a look at it from the other side here. Yes, Liam. You had to watch an ad to see my stream. Thank you very much for the revenue, bruv. You know, you know the worst thing is that I played one of my tunes that YouTube always strikes me for. I was telling this story on the stream earlier, yeah. Like I literally wrote the tune in a Thursday Club live stream. There's video evidence of me making a tune from scratch, but for some reason YouTube always thinks it's not my song and just like demonetizes the stream. So I've played that tune on this stream, which means that probably you watched that ad and I won't even get the revenue for it. So it was entirely in vain. Anyway, so you see what I was saying? So like we were on that floor there, and then we go down into our underground like sort of kitchen area. But if there was a room coming off to this side, then we could kind of make the front of the house, like we got up there, and then boom, another bit of the house there with like a staircase leading down. That's probably down like that would be nice. And maybe like another staircase winding around the back of the forge and in. Something like that. I'm definitely not happy with this building. Like, for the record, I say it every stream, but we just don't have the block yet. But when we find the block, we're going to smash it. But all the logs that you see going left to right on the front of this building, I don't like the look of at all. We need a new block in that space. So we'll get that one day. Why have the tunes stopped, actually? We can't have listened to the whole 2.5 hour playlist. I've only been streaming for 2 hours 19. So it stopped before it played them all. Weird. I wonder why it did that. We listened to that one already. I'm trying to see if there's one we haven't listened to already. Definitely didn't listen to this one already. Right. Anyway, we're back. Do I want to hear a joke? Yeah, hit me. Anyway, we're not going to build that room this time. We'll build that room next time. I'm about to start dying of the cold shortly. What time of day is it? 2 in the afternoon. The problem is about, oh yeah, that's the problem with trying to fish. Even if there's water that isn't icy, it's still very cold. And we will die of the cold in there, so... Anyway, I do very much like the ingot vault we played. Actually, let's go and look at it once more just to admire our handiwork. Trees haven't grown yet. Yeah, vibes. Absolute vibery down here. Yeah, man. And I like the way we've got the table being 2 blocks thick instead of 1. We're going to fit a lot of ingots down here. And they can be pretty unorganized at first. We can have big piles of things all over the place and then gradually just really organize it. I have it on shuffle, but I'm playing it off VLC player because I'm just playing it locally on my computer. It's all the MP3s of the songs I've made, you know. So it's VLC. I thought VLC played everything once if you press shuffle in the playlist. I don't know. Maybe it works the same though. I did press shuffle, but I had also pre-selected one song to play first. So maybe that's why. Well, yeah, I mean, to be honest, we've set out what we wanted to do today. We've built in a sick room. Next time we'll build another room, and by the time we finish doing these building streams, like we built the kitchen and cellar last time, ingot storage this time. I think next stream, next Monday, we'll build that entrance room to the house that I was describing. And then we probably, by that point, we will probably be in some warmer weather. And that warmer weather will mean we can start farming and doing all sorts of things. Because that is a big priority, is we don't want to be so hungry all the time anymore. Yeah, so that's that. Can I see? What's this, your joke? I don't know if I can or if I get it. One or the other. Anyway, after all that talk of the tunes, let me kill the tunes for a second so we can just have a chat before we end the stream here today. Look me in the eyes when I'm speaking to you. Wait, actually, hold on. That's rude. Let me take the helmet off. There we go. Now, let's chat. I think we've made a quite nice room here. I think it's very nice, actually. That's not a bad thumbnail for the beginning of next episode. Maybe we can get a better one on this side. Yeah, that is a better thumbnail because of the stairs there. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and it's going to look, that's the thing, like I was saying, building ingot storage rooms is always the funnest, because when you finish it, if you like how it looks, you know it's only going to look better when you fill it with ingots. And so now we are inspired to fill it with ingots. So that's what we're going to be doing. But like I say, yeah, trajectory probably is the next stream will be finishing the house, getting the main entrance and the stairs done so we can walk up and down the mountain a little bit easier and freer. And then by that point, we can probably start farming. I'm hoping. Yeah, so I'd say that's looking pretty decent. We need to cook that food, but it's got 11 days yet. But yeah, I think that'll do for today. So thanks for watching. You're searching on how to resuscitate my little brother's YouTube. Oh, I see. So resuscitate little brother, full stop. YouTube is going to put an ad in the video. I got it. I got it. I get it. Thank you. We got there in the end. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Share the link with a friend. And be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. All right, safe. Peace out. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.